No, let it out. Let it out. We're at hot sauce. We're going to read some jazz poetry. One of the biggest jazz musicians, most famous, always drawn and shown in pictures, is Dizzy Gillespie with the big cheeks. I found out this about him. Savoy Ballroom. Dizzy on the bandstand like a blowfish, his head about to burst open. The bebop pops the night into a string of stars. Jitterbug contest about to start. He jumps down, takes the hand of the girl beside me, and goes and wins the thing, just like that. Another famous jazz musician, Thelonious Monk, pianist. I watched a lot of videos of him playing. Thelonious Monk in a Chinese hat. He's playing the piano at breakneck speed, takes one hand off, fishes through his pocket, pulls out a white handkerchief, wipes his wet forehead as though he's drunk, the melody's sweating out of him. He punches the handkerchief down with a clang of notes, falling in place like orange leaves on an autumn picnic basket. Both hands now waltz through round midnight in a modal puff of smoke. Removes the cigarette from his mouth with a flip of his wrist, a jazzista magician. Places it at the end of the piano, balancing on ivory for later. His fingers slam chop sloppy French kisses up into the air. All the while, his right foot tapping keeps spastic epileptic time to the music in his head. He decides to stand up and dance around the stage like a drunk uncle at a wedding reception who stumbles into the wrong banquet hall on his way back from the washroom and lets his body loose upon the crowd. So in writing this book, I had jazz playing all through the house, and my youngest son is now almost 5, but he was a lot younger, so he let me hold him a lot while playing music, and this is called Autumn Leaves, after Miles Davis. Leaves falling all over the room. Emile struggles, lisping through the words, trees, leaves, hugs me through sound, space, the fog of the trumpet lifting us in the in-between of branches, browns, oranges, his warm body against my chest. I could step out onto the notes, let go of the thickness of air, holding on to your small limbs, up, out, into clouds.